Imagine a situation where your mind is full of thoughts and you start overthinking about the worst case scenarios. It can be when someone does not reply to your text, or when you see any notification or email, or any other situation. During this time, if you try to stop thinking, then you overthink more, because when you try to control your thoughts, it backfires. Let's first understand why this really happens. When you are going through a situation where you don't know what is going to happen, during that time, the part of your brain, the drama queen, technically known as amygdala, that comes online, and this amygdala is responsible for reacting to small things and panicking over something that does not even matters. Your brain prefers familiarity, so when your partner does not respond you with the same excitement, or when you see a sudden email, then your brain thinks that something is wrong because this is not familiar. The amygdala becomes active whenever there is any unpredictability, because your brain considers unknown as danger and your brain wants answers. That's why overthinking. The amygdala focuses on the short term, and that's why it is said that never make any permanent decision based on temporary feelings, because that decision might result in regret later. Whenever amygdala is online, the other part of your brain, the logical queen, technically known as prefrontal cortex, is offline, and this prefrontal cortex is responsible for making decisions and solving problems, and it also helps in self control. When prefrontal cortex is offline, then it becomes difficult to think logically and make important decision. That's why when you are overthinking and your friend tells you to stop thinking, then you overthink more. So what's the solution? Have you observed your breath when you are stressful or anxious? Whenever you are stressful or anxious, your breathing is short and shallow. Short means your one breath in and out is approx 2-3 seconds, and shallow means you are breathing till here only. When amygdala is online, your sympathetic nervous system gets activated, which is the fight or flight mode, because your body assumes that there is a danger and it needs to be prepared. The feeling and sensation in your body is same in both situations, whether it's an email or when a lion is in front of you. When you see a sudden email or when lion is in front of you, your heart rate goes up. Cortisol, that is the stress hormone, also goes up. And the problem is that even after the situation is changed, your sympathetic nervous system stays active. That's why you live stress and think about worst case scenarios most of the time. But what happens to your breathing when you are calm and relaxed? During that time, your breathing is slow and deep, which is the natural breathing pattern. What that means is your mental state affects your breathing, but fortunately, vice versa is also true. Your breathing affects your mental state. So you can change your breathing pattern and it will change your mental state. When you are overthinking, your breathing is fast, and during that time, instead of trying to stop thinking, when you take a deep breath in and exhale slowly, your parasympathetic nervous system gets activated, your heart rate goes down, cortisol goes down, and your brain gets a signal that it is safe now. And finally, your prefrontal cortex comes online and you feel calm and relaxed. But why is breath so important? You can live without food and water for few days, but without breath, hardly few minutes. This reality tells you the importance of proper breathing. When you inhale, you are getting prana, and in yogic philosophy, prana is the life force. Your body, brain, and everything is functioning because of this life force. You still might be thinking that it is hard to control the mind. It was hard for Arjun as well. During Mahabharata, Arjun said to Lord Krishna that it is hard to control the mind. And Lord Krishna responded that, of course, it is hard to control, but with Abhyasa and Vairagya, it becomes easy to control the mind. Abhyasa means practice. Of course, nothing comes easy. When you were a small child, you did not know how to ride a bicycle. When you started learning, you fell down many times. You made corrections. Again, you made mistakes. Slowly, you understood how to ride a bicycle. Your brain learns by repetition. Whatever you repeat, your brain will learn and adapt. You need to practice being present, and deep breathing can help you stay present. Vairagya means detachment. Based on my personal experience, deep breathing will give you inner peace and mental clarity that will help you to detach from the situation. Your level of acceptance will increase. You will learn to stay with the uncomfortable feelings, and instead of trying to force things, you will just let things be as it is. When facing any unknown situation, when you choose to breathe deeply instead of reacting and overthinking, then you are teaching your brain that your peace is more important to you. After practice and detachment, your thoughts will come, but at least they will not control you. Sometimes you might react, but you will not stay longer in that situation. You will come back to your peace quickly, because when you are connected with your breath, no one can take away your peace. Next time when your friend is overthinking, don't say stop thinking. Instead, say take a deep breath. I have added simple breathing techniques in the comments section. Feel free to check and try, and let me know how it feels in the comment section. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video.